So, guys, the Israeli ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, alleged that Iran is orchestrating plans to destabilize Nigeria, claiming that Iran's nefarious activities have extended from the Middle East to Africa, I meant to say. Freeman made the statement in Abuja during a screening of documentary We Will Dance Again, Surviving October 7th by Israeli filmmaker Mazua. The event was organized to commemorate the anniversary of the October 7, 2023 attack, during which the militant group Hamas invaded Israel and adopted hundreds of Israeli citizens. While some hostages have been released following intervention from the United States and the United Nations, 101 individuals remain in captivity, according to Israeli sources. Freeman accused Iranian forces of using proxy groups like Hamas in Gaza and Hezbollah in Lebanon to destabilize regions beyond the Middle East. The Tehran, Iran are responsible for the destabilization of countries and the misery of millions, Freeman said. Yet Iran's nefarious activities are not limited to the Middle East. Let me be clear. Iran's leaders are also working to destabilize Western Africa, including here in Nigeria. The ambassador's assumptions underscores Israel's position that Iran's influence poses a global security threat, including within Africa. Meanwhile, it should be noted that Israel recently extended its military actions beyond Gaza, targeting sites in Lebanon, a nation that holds strong support for Hezbollah, one of Iran's key regional allies. The military strike have resulted in significant casualties and widespread destruction of infrastructure within Lebanon. Speaking further, Freeman indicated that Israel will cease its operations in Lebanon only if certain conditions were met. The war in Lebanon will only end with the full implementation of UN Resolution 1701, with Hezbollah unable to ream and pushed back beyond the Litani River and the Lebanese army in control of the south of Lebanon, he said. So guys, this was really a very big, shocking, to Nigerians that Iranian government, they are the one who are orchestrating terrorism in Nigeria. And Nigerians have actually asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, led Nigerian president, to step up concerning this information by Israeli ambassador on the issue of terrorism in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the recently appointed Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi, has received a warning from Primate Ayodele, the leader of the Irish Evangelical Spiritual Church, regarding an imminent terrorist danger that target 5 Nigerian states. Ayodele clarified in its statement issued by his media assistant, Oluwatosi, that he had earlier warned the Nigerian army about the emergence of a new terrorist organization while the former COS was in power. He now predicts an even more extensive coalition of terrorist groups, which he says will necessitate both military and spiritual involvement. So Ayodele says that insecurity is a spiritual as well as a physical difficulty. So he thinks that both military and spiritual actions will be necessary to properly resist it. He has previously suggested that the Nigerian army construct 3 towers for God as a means of combating insecurity, arguing that this will work as a spiritual barrier against terrorists. So the prophet also forewarned that a coalition of groups like ISIS, Boko Haram, and the rest will form a more powerful and fearsome gang of terrorists, even if spiritual guidance seems out of the ordinary. He urged the Lieutenant General Oluyade to follow it. The new Chief of Army Staff should listen to the word of God and consider advice from all, both wise and simple, he said. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video, let it go viral. Thank you.